So it's time for Falcon and Winter Soldier. The Falcon and Winter Soldier are going to be teaming up in the coming months to take on Baron Zemo. We first saw them teaming up in Captain America Civil War against Spider-Man. From then on it was clear that this unlikely duo would be great together. Even though they got their asses kicked by a 16-year-old teenager, but still, and Marvel being what they are, understood the demand and going to bring us hopefully an amazing TV show about these very likable characters.
Sorry. What?
You couldn't have done that earlier?
I hate you.
So now that Cap is retired, Thunderbolt Ross, being the asshole he is, wants the shield back because it is a government property. It is revealed that Bucky knew exactly what Cap was going to do when he was traveling back in time. That's why Bucky said, "I am going to miss you, buddy."
Gonna miss you, buddy. It's gonna be okay, Buck.
It is already known that Baron Zemo is going to be the main antagonist of the series. Trailers reintroduce him with his iconic purple mask. He is a huge Thunderbolts character. So this series might feature the foundation of that, with Ross and Zemo getting it started. We see the duo with their new costumes. Sharon Carter is back for the series. She is working for the World Security Council and working for Thunderbolt Ross. There is a new character introduced in the series. His name is John Walker, not the vodka brand. He is the new version of Captain America, but he is an antagonist in the series. He is working directly for Ross, just like brainwashed Bucky was working for the Russian government. Without the mom killings and the fear of red books, of course. He is Cap basically after living with Sheldon for 10 years.
An entire dinner to talk about your research? Where are you going? The drive-thru at Jack in the Box?
An asshole. We might see a fight for the mantle of Captain America between John Walker and the duo, and it's just to imply that the winner will be Captain America from then on. Sharon Carter is Team Cap, all the way while being on Ross's payroll.
Captain's orders.
So we are going to see her helping the duo with insider information, tense situations where she almost gets caught, etc. So we see him during his 107th birthday, celebrating it in Prague, Czech Republic. He was born in 1917. The year in which one of the most intense message deliveries happened. Leave a comment if you want us to do 1917 movie next. This video clip is taking place in 2024. So even a year after the events of Endgame. It is said that Shuri has built various different abilities into the new vibranium arm of Bucky. While we could make so many jokes about that, let's just leave it at that.
You have a metal arm? That is awesome!
They will be hyping those functions up in the series as the series progresses. It will basically be a Batman's utility belt for Bucky. We will see Bucky meeting Zemo at the prison they locked Zemo in, after the events of Civil War. He will try to reactivate Winter Soldier programming with the code from the Red Book, but this time with what he remembers. For those of you who don't know already, Zemo is one of the smartest people in the MCU. It would make sense for him to remember the code. But Shuri has undone the code in Bucky's head. Now that does not work. Then we see a Captain America walking to a football field. That must be when they announce the new Captain America to the world. Then we see the duo talking about how they are not brothers. They are just friends of friends who happen to be working together. So we'll see them developing their bromance throughout the series. A big plot point in the series is going to be, who will carry on the mantle of Captain America. Obviously the government dog version is not going to be suited for that mantle. Just like how the loss of Iron Man haunted Spider-Man during the movie, the loss of Captain America is going to haunt the duo throughout the series. Obviously Cap passed the mantle to Falcon, but that decision is going to be questioned throughout the series, and we are going to see him becoming his own version of Captain America, with the aid of Bucky. The series is going to start airing in Disney Plus in late August. So we won't have to wait that long to see this amazing Winter Soldier style series. We can't wait. We know you can't either. So that's been it. Drop a like if you've liked it. Drop a sub if you've loved it. If you haven't seen our previous videos, links are in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys in the next one.